Hello, my name is Olivia. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're gonna work on our shoulders. We're gonna do some isolation exercise, which means we're gonna work only on our shoulders. So we're gonna forget about the rest of our body and we try to concentrate only on the movement of our shoulders. Of course, they're connected to the rest of our body and they're moving certain structures, but we're gonna find all the possible ways to move our shoulders, and we're gonna learn mm, in which ways they can work, in which position we can put them. So we're gonna start with a very simple exercise. So just try to stay straight, put equal weight on both of your legs, relax your knees, and try to find your body axis, the vertical axis of your body, that goes from the top of your head, through your nose, through the center of your chest, through the center of your stomach, and down, finishes in between of your feet in the ground. Okay, and we try to put our body in a symmetrical position. Okay, so now let's try to stretch this axis as much as we can, remaining our knees bent a little bit. Okay, so our knees remain flexed, but we try to stretch our spine from the bottom to the top. So all our spine, we're trying to stretch like one string, okay, as much as we can. So try to get this feeling, and try to relax. Try to relax, take a deep breath. And now, taking a breath, we're gonna move our shoulders. So breathing in, we're gonna raise our shoulders. And breathing out, we're gonna pull them down. Okay, again. All right, and now we're gonna breathe in again, but trying to leave our shoulders down, as much down as possible. So take a deep breath, in and out. And the shoulders are in the same position, okay? Okay, and let's try to repeat the first version. So we pull the shoulders up together with our breath. And then again, without moving the shoulders. Okay. Relax. And now we're gonna breathe normally, regularly, like you don't need to do these deep breaths, but we're gonna work on one of our shoulders. So you pick one side, and let's try to move our shoulder, one shoulder only, up and to the normal central position, and again up, and try to control yourself not to move your neck, so not doing this, for example, right? And try to disconnect this movement from other dimensions. So when we're raising our shoulder, you can observe yourself from your profile. This is very helpful because you can see your arm moving only up and down. So we're not doing this or this, okay? All right, up and normal, up and normal. Okay, now we're gonna move our shoulder down. So it's like you can imagine that something is holding your hand and pulling it down. Okay, there is somebody in the ground and holding your hand and pulling it down. So the rest of your body and the other shoulder doesn't move at all. Okay, only this one. Down, down and back, down and back, down and back. Okay, and let's try to go again. Up, back, down, back, up, back, down, back. All right. Now we move to the other shoulder and we do the same exercise. So at first we try to lift our shoulder up and down, up, back, up. You can repeat like 5 times, 10 times. Doesn't matter. I mean, it matters how you feel about it. So try to find your own time, your own position, your do it as many times as you need to find this movement, to feel it. Okay, and we go down, down. Remember about somebody's pulling your hand, pulling down. It is also important when you go back to your neutral position not to do automatically the movement up. Okay, so we're searching for the same level of our shoulders, the neutral position, relaxed. Okay, so this is our central position. Okay, so now we're gonna go up, central, down, central, up, central, down, central, up, central, down, central. Okay, so now we're gonna repeat this exercise by using both of our shoulders. So the first thing, we're gonna move our shoulders up. And you leave your chest, you leave your neck, just the shoulders. Up, central, up, central, up, central. Now we're going down, down, central, down, central, down, central, down, central. Okay, and now we're going to connect those movements. So we're going up, central, down, central, up, central, down, central, up, central, down, central. And from the profile, it's going to look like that. Up, central, down, central. So our shoulders are in the same, they're on one route. Okay, so they're moving only one way. They don't move to the front or to the back at all. Okay, our back are relaxed. Okay, so when you pull your shoulders down, you can feel the stretch in this part. So it stretches your neck. All right, and this way is the easiest. When you control this, you can very easily straighten up your posture. So when you pull your shoulders down, it puts your chest and your neck in a position that is very strong. It's very good for balance, and this is our desired position actually in many activities. So, for example, if your natural posture is a little bit like that, when you do this exercise and you pull your shoulders down, it automatically straightens all your body. Okay, we use that a lot. This is the base for every dance because it's building up our vertical axis and it makes our body strong. So all right, so this is one hint. The other thing, look at my back. What is happening to my back when I do this exercise? Only going up, central, down, central, up, central, down, central. It activates the shoulder blades and many other muscles in our back. So this is very good exercise for working your upper body. Okay, so this was one dimension only. Now we will try to work with our shoulders to move them forward. So find the other um, the other movement, the other dimension. Okay, so we try to join our shoulders together in front. So this automatically rotates our arms, right, and our palms. So we try to keep our arms super relaxed, and we just do this. Okay, it's like you want to join them, like you have one string, one rubber string, and it contracts. All right, so we can imagine this contracts, or one spring in between our shoulders. Okay, and the important thing is to isolate this movement from the other movement. So it should be only this one dimension, so we don't connect it with, for example, lifting the shoulders. This is a very common mistake. Okay, so we keep our shoulders in our central position and do this. Okay, all right. Then we do the opposite. So we're trying to imagine that we have a rubber that is, or a spring that is connected to our shoulders from our back, from the other side, and we're collecting them like this. Okay, like this. So again, what is happening to our arms right now? You can find the position of our elbows is like our elbows are twisting and turning. So when we move our arms, when we move our shoulders, our elbows rotate, right? Together. Okay, so now we're gonna try to combine these movements. So we're gonna do up, front, back, central. Up, front, back, central. Up, front, back, central. Up, front, back, central. Okay? And the other thing, down. And when you put your shoulders down, when you pull them down, you will find it's very difficult. It's the movement range is much more limited if you're trying to rotate your shoulders to the front and to the back. But it's still possible. But it's much less influencing your chest and your neck. Okay? So when you pull your shoulders down, it fixes our chest position very much, and our spine too. So the feeling is a little bit like you're moving in one arm, or so this is very important movement to learn, okay, for controlling your upper body. All right, so this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you find it helpful for anything that you want to work on with your upper body. And I hope you find it helpful for controlling your movements and improving your movements, and also working on your posture if you want to improve anything there. So thank you so much for watching, and if you like to see other exercises, I very much encourage you to subscribe to my channel and follow other videos. So we're gonna work on many other parts of our body this way and also in other ways. So thank you so much again, and see you later. Ciao.